Fire in the Smokinator hole! Hey, let's cook up some ribs. Stay tuned. Okay, I got a couple of slabs of nice baby back ribs. I've removed the membrane from the back of the ribs. Now what we're going to do is slather them with some Sauting stir-fry oil, which is just my preference. Some people put mustard on the ribs, some people put other kinds of oil. I like the Sautings. It's got a real nice garlic flavor to it. I'm going to hit it both sides with that. Both sides. There you go. Put a little bit on the other side of this one. A couple of nice racks of baby backs here. Okay. So now we got some Meathead's Memphis dust, which is very slippery when you're wearing gloves. Okay. Anyway, this is Meathead's Memphis dust, and it's a great rub for pork. We're just going to put a little bit of that on there, just like that. Very little bit, not a whole lot. And I'm going to put a link in the description to Meathead's blog, Amazing Ribs, and you'll learn more than you ever wanted to know about ribs on Amazing Ribs. And I'll put the recipe for the Memphis dust in there. Memphis dust is a very unique rub because it doesn't use any salt, and he explains on his blog why he doesn't use salt in this rub. So you got to go over and check out Meathead and his blog. Yeah, that looks pretty good already, doesn't it? What do you think? Yeah, nice looking ribs. So my Smokinator's smokinating, coming up the temperature. I'll put my ribs on and we'll get this party started, so please stay tuned. Well, my ribs have been on there for 3 hours. It's time to foil them up. They're looking pretty darn sweet, I'll tell you. Sweet and juicy. Let's get them in the foil. Get them foiled up. Oh, that's one. Get a little tighter. That's okay. Close enough for government work, right? Ah, these are some meaty ribs right here. Get this other one foiled up. Best I can. They're kind of crappy foils. Alright, put that back on there. I'm going to have to double foil these because that ain't working out. But I'm going to put them back on the fire for another 2 hours, and then we'll sauce them down and we'll drink a beer, so stay tuned. Ah yeah, my ribs have been in the foil for 2 hours and I got some nice pullback on the bone. I don't know if you can see that. If you look right there, see them bones? Yeah, baby. And this is what we're saucing them with today. This is some Robert Rothschild Farms Cherry Pomegranate Habanero sauce. And I got this stuff over at Costco's. They were passing out free samples and I took a taste. And I tell you what, it was amazing. And look, it's real chunky with cherries. Oh yeah, look at that. And I'm just going to pour that stuff all over there. It's got a nice habanero pepper flavor. It's not overwhelming. Even my old lady likes it. So I'm just going to pour that on there. How's that look? Wow. Isn't that beautiful? It's got real chunky cherries and pomegranate juice. And like I said, the habanero peppers are not overwhelming. You can taste it, but it's not to the point where you're like, you know, your mouth's on fire. It's just got a good heat to it. Yeah, how's that look? Not bad at all. Boy, that might be my money shot right there. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, so I'm just going to roll that foil back up a little bit and leave them for another hour, and I think we're going to go get a beer. Then I'll take a picture and that'll be the end of the video, so please stay tuned. Alright, there's the Frosty Root Boy mug, and it's getting quickly unfrosted out here. And here's today's beer. Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. Ale aged in oak bourbon barrels. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. I'm going to give it a shot. The Kentucky Brewing Company. I really don't know too much about it except that it's aged in oak bourbon barrels. So I should be able to taste the bourbon in it. What do you think? Let's quaff the froth off it, Roll. Not much froth on it, baby. Look at that. Not much head on that at all. Beautiful, a beautiful color though. An amber colored ale. Let's take a sniff. Oh man, that smells great. You can smell the bourbon. The smell of the bourbon in that. I can't wait to taste it. Oh, that's amazing. That's delicious. It tastes like somebody put a shot of bourbon in my beer. But I know it's got a low ABV. Pretty sure. Let's find out. Oh, it's kind of high. 8.2%. But that's okay. It tastes good. You could drink that all day. Oh, that's real nice. It's real smooth. And it's got the taste of bourbon. That's excellent. Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. Okay, let's take a peek at our ribs and take a taste and give somebody a shout out, and that'll be the end of the video. So please stay tuned. Boy, you talk about some good looking ribs. That is them right there. Look at that. Can you see that? I gotta cut off a piece of that and have a taste of those ribs. Look at that. Oh man, came clean off the bone. Well, I'm not going to let that stop me. I'll just take the meat, put it in my mouth. Look at that. Oh, baby. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, my goodness. That tastes so good. You can't imagine. That sauce is the bomb. Got those big hunks of cherries in it. That's delicious. That's good beer, too. Kentucky Bourbon Barrel, aged in oak bourbon barrels. Look at that. Look at that bone. Came clean off the bone. Wow. Alright, that's my video for today. If you like this crap, you can subscribe and get more of this crap. And if you don't like this crap, you can go over and see my buddy Paul Brinkerhoff and his new channel, Cooking on the Brink. And he's only got a couple of videos up, but he's going to be making more. I gotta have another slice of that. Wow. Look at that rib. Ah. That is so good. Yeah. What's better than baby back ribs? I just don't know. Yeah, so go see Cooking on the Brink and subscribe to my channel. And next week, I'll cook something. You may not like it, but I will drink a beer and I will enjoy it. And that's what this is all about. Me drinking beer and you watching me drink a beer. It's pretty simple. I drink the beer, you watch me drink the beer. Everybody's happy, especially me. All right, I'll see you babies next week. Rock on.